Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Now that we've had a drink and a bite to eat, we can continue on with our tale. We had met up with Khadgar, and he had teleported us back to Draenor, which is what Outland used to be. Yes, we had gone back in time. Don't get too close to him when he's doing his little dance here. That seems to be key. Fell asleep again. 2 seconds. He's still got there. Right. Okay. At least he's not doing very much damage to me. Oh, no. I'm going slowly now. Right. Throw that over there. Now I'm moving a little bit faster. Just avoid these. Throw these things. I got a corrupted toad right behind me there. 17 seconds. There. Right. Take him out like that. Throw that down. And... Ooh. Ah! No! 3 seconds. I got another one coming up that's going to reset the count. Oh, no, it's not going to reset the counter. That's good. Now do that, and then I want to do that so that I can do a load of extra damage. I've got him stunned at the moment, so I can hold him down. I want to do as much damage as I can.
It's too far away.
Right, that was as much damage as I could do. I'll heal up a second. Let me just avoid all of that. There. All of that shenanigans and nonsense. Right. Run over this way, and he's gonna spore burst. Okay, I'll run back over this way. Then do his spore burst again. That one, and throw my shield over there. Bring this... Ooh. Oh, no. Don't do that.
It's too far away.
Go on. Get him. Get him.
I need to get closer.
Oh, now I'm spore bursting again now. It's no good. Keep away from these spore bursts. That one there. Like that. There we go. Okay, perfect. Nicely done. And then we go back into combat here and throw the shield. I got a spore bat on me now.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, do that.
It's
there.
Too far away.
I'm gonna bring it. I am going to bring him down. He seems to be throwing more of these things out.
I need to get closer.
Right. Put that one down and the shield there.
It's too far away.
Go on. He's down. I got him. I still need to be avoiding stuff because those are coming out even though he's dead. That's no good. Right, we've got Velos, 15 garrison resources, 6 silver, we got some leathery skin right there, and a spore bat larval pod, which is a ring. Okay. Well, that's not a bad little collection of stuff. Okay, let's mount up. What else have we got here? Blind Lake Sturgeon School and... Forest Spiderling? Oh, another school. Right, okay, there's a couple lots of those. Right, fine. We'll ignore that. I'm going to go up this way. So what is it I'm after now? What is this? I'm chasing after... I need to look on the map over here. All-seeing eye... Oh, the red. The red is archaeology. Yeah, because I do actually have archaeology, so I can ignore that bit. But no, it's the thing that I need to capture, which is... down over this way, is it? There is some ore right behind that one, and then I got to find my way into the den. So let me take down the cursed wolf. The entrance to the den, I think, is down that side. So I can see it there, the all-seeing eye. But I think it's underground. Well, it said before it was in a den, didn't it?
Target.
So somewhere there, we've got some sumptuous fur. That's a skinnable one, but I can't do anything with it. Not at the moment. And black rock. And then we've got primal stack size 1,000. But I think is the primal spirits are soulbound. So this is again not sure if we're going to do any soulbound things. I'm genuinely unsure about. There's more black rock over there. You do get like black rock. You do get quite a bit of this stuff turning up.
It's too far away.
But I got a cursed wolf there. I'll take that one out first then. Then we will go for the ore. Right there. That will help us with... It's the iron that we want. The true iron ore. That's what we want. And then we can get a load more stuff. We can get some benefits from that. Come on, Cursed Wolf. Take you down in the mangy pelt. And we get some more mining, some more black rock. Oh, this one. Yeah, the Goron Protectors. These turn up every now and then. When you're mining a node, you'll get these Goron Protectors turn up. They're not the nicest of creatures. Right? They kind of... Do you remember... you get the black rock ore from them like that. There, you get a whole load of it. So it's quite cool when they turn up. In Zelda and the Ocarina of Time, there is I think they're even called the Goron in that one. And they're these things that roll around. It's exactly the same. There we go. Ah, there you are. Right. In we go. There is the Watcher's Den with the all-seeing eye. Where are you? Where are you, crazy lady? Fine. I'll just attack it. I see you. You're not going to see me for very long. I am all-powerful. Apparently, I personally am going to turn the tide of the war down here. Let's take you out. I swear it's getting slower playing as a tank now. Now that we're getting higher up in level. I'm not really sure. It might just be because I've been going up against some quite big creatures and stuff. And also, you've got to bear in mind that I can go up against a lot of different creatures and stay alive. Whereas if I didn't have quite so much power, I wouldn't be able to. Like, my next character that I do a playthrough with is going to be a hunter, almost definitely.
Well
Hunters...
done. I'll take it back to the outpost and see that it's secure. Come, foul creature.
Cheerio, all-seeing eye. Yeah, the great thing about this is I can take on so many different mobs all at once. Whereas, like, when you play with a hunter, you're not really able to do that. Hunters are more single target. I think they do have multi-target abilities later on, but they aren't as good. This is definitely something that I noticed when trying a hunter a long time ago. I don't know if it's still the case, but I think it is. A bit of true iron right there we'll grab. Pick that bit up. As soon as I'm able to hammer this guy down as rapidly as possible. It's Cursed Wolfie. Right there. Go on. Nearly done. Right, he's out. We've got serrated incisors there. Got more true iron deposits right here. So I'll be able to use this. I'm only getting one at a time. It disturbs me that I'm only getting one at a time. I don't like this. Engineering right there. Right, gear spring parts. Additional parts are created when your engineering skill is 600 or higher. I don't know what that is going to be now. They've not changed the tooltip for that, I'm guessing. Yeah. There's got to be. They haven't changed the tooltip on it. So it just says 600 or higher. Anyway, Secrets of Draenor Engine True Iron Ore. Oh, is that all I got? I just got 3. I must have only had 1 previous. I thought I had 3 already. No, I've just got the 1. Right, fine. Well, I'll ignore that for a minute then. And I got nothing else that I want to do here. I'm not going after the archaeology dig here. I'll leave that. We're not going to do archaeology really on Grundorn. I did do a little bit just to sort of show you what it was all about, but I haven't done any more than that. So I want to go back over to the village, Starfall Outpost, and we turn in.
It'd be easier to guard you if you stayed out of sight, Khadgar.
I am not a child to cower beneath your cape, Cordana.
Ah. Bit of a disagreement there amongst the leadership.
I am honored.
That is above my pay grade, though, so we won't worry about it. With that chunk of fallen rock, I'll be able to complete the dedication of the Moonwell. Thank you, Grundorn. The White Lady will be pleased. Now, I shall go about the business of preparing the Moonwell water for use in the Archmage's plan. But first, I wonder if you'd be willing to help me again. The Warden brought back very disturbing stories about the creatures in the woods. Cordana tells me that the creatures of the woods are cursed by the same fell energy keeping Khadgar from scrying into the Orc village. This will not do. If we were on Azeroth, I could find a cure in a reasonable time frame. However, we are not, nor do we have the luxury of time. Better to put a swift end to their suffering rather than allow these poor creatures to linger with demonic energy.
May the stars guide you.
Right, we can't do much, so slaughter the lot. Seems to be the basic message here. Go on to Khadgar.
We will find a way through this.
As soon as we have enough blessed water from the priestess's moonwell, we'll break the demon's will and use it as a proxy to see into Gulvar. That way they won't know it's us scrying upon them. But first, we need to weaken their shrouding magic. Wow! We're level 92 already! Ideal! Long ago, the shaman of the Shadow Moon clan erected 3 stones in the woods. There, they performed their sacred rituals, blessing the beasts and the trees. Now, someone has placed a fell magic upon those stones. This corruption is what shrouds the village of Gulvar. Before we can use the captured demon to safely peer into the Shadow Council's village, we must bring down those stones.
Keep your guard up. Be wary. I suspect the stones will be heavily guarded.
Right. Well, we'll see what we can do. I need to bring down creatures. Fell cursed creatures. Are you a fell cursed? No, you're not. And I've also, on top of bringing down the fell cursed creatures, these are the fell cursed creatures. Shadow Moonstalker. Apparently not. The Cursed Wolf. These wolves that I've already been attacking. These are the ones that I need to bring down. And Gulvar Grunts over here. Those are not the ones, but I can bring in the wolves.
I need to get closer.
Come over here, you.
I'm out of range.
Come here, I want to chat with you. I got another wolf up over there. We drop that down, and then you over that way there. Throw that one. And you over there. Oh, wow. Okay, I've got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff going on. I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that. No prisoners, apparently. Right, well, apparently, I'm starting to think I might end up being a prisoner here at this rate. Not being a prisoner. Although, no, I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be just fine, actually. There we go. We take all of those. We've got the Gulvar Grunts right there. I can do that and heal up again and take down you. 2 fell curse creatures. There we go. Perfect. Sumptuous fur. We've got a load of gold. The Joy of Draenor cooking. Fantastic. And then I've got 2 green vests as well. I'm quite pleased with this. I'm very pleased. Yeah, the cooking. Whoa. Dude. Okay, I didn't expect that. But, very handsomely, unfortunately, we've got this over here. Look at that. There was another one back there as well. Turn around and grab that. I'm still only getting 1. There's an upgrade I need to get here somewhere. So that I get more than just the 1. That's corrupt. I can go over there. Hopefully I can get that one. Okay, here's Gulvar. I need to go round the edges of Gulvar. We need to be a little bit sort of quiet. Oh, I got 2 that time. True Iron, that way. Let's go up, and sitting on top of a corrupted toad is sitting on top of it. I was going to say that's sitting on top of a corrupted toad. It's the other way around. Take you down. Bit of silver, bit more True Iron. Only 1 that time. And then bounce back up again. Right, so I've still got more of the corrupted things I need to take out. And the stones. Right, there's a stone down there. Corrupted toads. Oh, these count. Corrupted toads count. Go to there and... Oh, no, throw the shield. Like that. Bring them all back. Lots of toads. How many of these can I take out in one go? See, like these here, if you're able to take on multiple targets easily, those are really easy to take on. But if you're not able to easily go for multiple targets, then they are a little bit more tricky. Right, 2 arms. No, you're not going to 2-arm anything. I am taking you down. I'm not putting up with this nonsense. That one there, and like that. I'm going to do that, so I get a little bit of protection, and I'll do that on the next one. I'm going to show you what the call to arms is, so that you get the help from the garrison. It's quite cool. It's a little bit of a bonus. It's another ability that we can bring in and use. Go on. Just finish this. There we go. Right, we finished that bit off very nicely. There's a bit of gold there. And I bring that one down. Destroy. I got one more fell cursed creature that I need to get. I want to go that way. I think. Is that the way? Yeah. Shrouding stones. Now, there is more black rock. Some more ores. Where is it? What am I looking at? Is it? Black rock deposit. It is a black rock deposit. It's over here. There is the black rock deposit. If I go right there, should be far enough away from the rest of them. Forest spiderling right there. I'm going to ignore the pet for a minute. I will go after some pets, but I'm going to ignore it just for a moment because I want to go over here and I want to get that one. So we've got you, Fellhound Minion. You're completely ignoring me, which is a very weird thing for you to do. Let's bring those. And then facing the wrong way. Right, go like that. That's going to bring all of them in. So then I throw that down like that, and I bring all of them in like this. And I will do the call to arms as well. And look, see, they all come in right beside me like that. And they come along and they help. See? We got Grundorn's Guardian right there. There's another Guardian over that side. So I get quite a few of them.
I don't have a target.
Dark Acolyte has turned into a demon. There we go. It's very quickly taken out. A few more bits and pieces there, and I can take that one down as well. So that's everything that I wanted to do there. Where'd you come from?
I need to get closer.
Oh, so that's that they were still attacking my helpers. Right. There, that one's out. Luxurious pelt. It's the first one of those I found. I can get 50 of those all together. That's the sort of thing that's going to take a long time to fill, because I suspect that luxurious pelts are going to be few and far between. There's a little bit more ore over here somewhere. There. Right there, we've got a bit more black rock. Grab that one up, and there, I got 14, but I know that I've got to load more of those on Frithgar. If I was to, like, load up the data from Frithgar and all my other characters, it would make a bit of a difference. But I don't want to bring in my older characters. That's inside there. I'm not going in there. That is the Garrison Cache and Foreman Zip Fizzle. I don't want to do that bit either. Let's go back over to Starfall. Turn in our quests down here. You.
Observe and reflect.
Now that the veil has been lifted from the woods, we can make use of the demon. We will convince it to turn its eye upon Golvar and show us what the Shadow Council is planning. Now that Priestess Moonfang has created the blessed water, it is time to deal with the demon. Take the water and the scripture of Elune. Through the power of each, you will compel the demon to show us what the orcs are up to at Golvar.
Come back in one piece. Be careful. The demon will try to trick you.
Don't doubt that. I also need to turn this quest in.
Goddess bless you.
Grim business. I wish that it could have gone differently. Thank you for your dedication, Grundorn. Be comforted in the fact that Elune understands.
Go in peace.
I don't know if I find that comforting or not. This may not be a comforting thing. Right, so now I need to compel... Stay away from me with those things. Begin. I can see the emptiness in your soul, Grundorn. In the end, it will be I who compels you. Begin the compulsion of the all-seeing eye. Use the vial of moonwater to compel the all-seeing eye. The demon is weakened. Read from the scripture of Elune. Your ancestors will languish. Lovely day for a compulsion. Scripture of Elune. Elune's radiance grant me strength. He sounds mad. He definitely sounds mad. Read more. Bask in the light of Elune and reveal all, demon. Oh, I need to keep doing this. Your ancestors will languish. He's not happy. The power of Elune compels you. The power of Elune compels you. I'll show you nothing. I'm going to destroy it. No more. I will turn my gaze upon Gulvar for you. What are we going to see? It's turning its gaze upon Gulvar. What do we see? I see... Oh.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan. Terengor, infiltrate the Occani and take control of Ockendun. Bleed them dry. It will be done, Lord Gul'dan. Cho'Gall, we'll finish your Frostfire business together. I'm sending you to Nagrand to subjugate the Naru and Ashogun. I will crush it! The pale and the key! All I require is its limitless power. Razun, you stay here. I have other plans for... What is that? What are you looking at? It's all fun and games until...
Uh-oh. Something. Boom! Took him out, just like that. Right, well, that's the all-seeing eye is down and dead, but interesting. We've seen a number of developments there. Let's go and turn this in. Gul'dan is there. We must move quickly to capture him. Do we want either of these? To be honest, there's not much. No, they're not actually upgrades, so they are... Oh, that one's a bit more valuable, so we'll take that one. It's good to know what Terengor and Cho'Gall are up to. It's more important that we stop Gul'dan. Some of his disciples can summon minor demons. To do this, these lesser warlocks must use a soul shard. The foul crystal creates a connection to the twisting nether, pulling a demon through against its will. Gul'dan's as much demon as he is orc. If we can gather some of the more potent shards, we can combine them into something that just might capture him.
For Azeroth. She doesn't want me going with you, but I can help by magically projecting myself.
You're right you're not going out there.
Okay. Khadgar wants you to concentrate on Gul'dan, but that doesn't mean we're not going to take down the Shadow Council in the process. Gul'var's filthy with the Shadow Council villains. Let's do something about them. Right. We're going to do that. Before I do that, though, there are some other important things to do. The joy of Draenor cooking. That's what we want to do first. We want to learn the joy of cooking. Cook ourselves up a storm. Go to cooking right there, and boom! There we go. We've got saberfish broth. We need crescent saberfish flesh for that. And grilled saberfish, we need crescent saberfish flesh for that. Recipe for 4 servings. Actual number of servings will vary based on cooking skill. You may get a new recipe idea while cooking. That one's exactly the same. That just restores mana, the broth, and the grilled saberfish, that just restores health. So we need saberfish. To be able to start off with, we need saberfish. I've got sturgeon flesh, small saberfish right there, and crescent saberfish right there. We need to go and do more fishing, essentially, is what you need. The two actually in Draenor, because up until this point, we haven't had to rely on fishing, but in Draenor, at least to start with, the cooking does rely on you being able to do a little bit of fishing. Right, you don't really have many options if you're not able to do any fishing. So we've got more quests that we want to do. We've got quests that we want to do all over the place. There's another quest that I've got over there that I could go and get for a minute. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to come down here. I'll fly along here a little bit, and we're going to find a comfortable spot, and we are going to do a tad more fishing. I know I should also be doing some capturing of pets and stuff. There is a giant fish down there. I've caught that fish several times. I've been and done that before, so we're going to ignore the fish. I'm just going to come over to here like this, and I'm going to do just a general bit of fishing like this. I'm not going to do a huge amount. What I'd like is to be able to get some of the saberfish that we need. Small sea scorpions, right there, we don't want. We want small saberfish or crescent saberfish. Either or. If we can reach 5 of either of those, we're then able to use the 5 to turn them into saberfish meat, which we'll then be able to do with our cooking and cook something up. I think the large ones, small there, I think the large ones is 20, I think those will get us 10, and I think those will get us 5 pieces. I don't know though, alright, don't quote me on this. We're going to find out together in just a moment. As soon as I've fished up 5 of any of them, we'll see how many we get, but I suspect that that's what it will be. That does kind of make sense. And then you've got, like, you get a bonus if you can find the biggest ones. Enormous one right there. Gut and clean 5 of those. But our Draenor fishing has already increased to 12. Sea scorpion bait and a crescent saberfish. It's going to get me more of them. I got 2 of those. I'm not going to use that. Just going to leave that one right there for a minute. Oh! Oh, that's blind sturgeon. That says blind lake sturgeon fish. Again, it's not one that I want. I want saberfish. Small saberfish, ideally. A single small saber. There we go. Right, I got that one. I learned that right there. And that gave, like I said, 5. So I've got 5 pieces of the flesh right there. If we found the great big ones, then we'd get more. But this one right here, that requires 5 pieces of the flesh. So that's perfect. That's going to work out very nicely. We'll be able to make our first dish. So we will head back. Highly unlikely that we will get learn a new recipe just from one lot of cooking. Alright, it's highly unlikely. But we'll try it anyway. We go back, there's got to be a cooking fire here somewhere. We've also got a quest there. Bodrick Grey, SI7. I'm going to leave that. Don't do anything with it. I'm going to go down to here. And, right, there's a couple things that I want to do. I want to go in here. And I want to go to there. Complete the mission. There, 100% chance. Cursed Wolf has now been destroyed. And we gain 100 XP there. Click on that one to get Bruma Swiftstone. We've got another one. We've also got another one that we learned over in Ashran. So we've already got 3 of these. So this one here, she's got a few different items. Alchemy, she's got. Right, next. So I've now got 2 of these. Those are the available ones, and I've got none in progress. There's nothing else that I've got from her at the moment. So what we can do is, I can go there. That one I've got Kiana Moonshadow. Wait, oh, followers. Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Contract. Was that on... Where is she? You said contract. Bruma Swiftstone has now been recruited. But it's on here, missions. I've only got the one. I've only got Kiana Moonshadow there. Followers. No. Well, where are these? They should be here. I'm not quite sure what's happened there, but those followers should be available. Well, we're going to have to put a stop to it now for a little while, folks, because I'm getting a bit parched. I'm also a bit peckish. So I'm going to have a bite to eat and a little bit to drink, and then we can continue onwards. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guard. Goodbye, and see you later.